Hello Libra, welcome. This is going to be a general reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I will speak about whatever I see in the cards. Also, to let you know, I'm going to start with some oracle cards for the overlying, that's not working very well, overlying theme, message, just guidance, clarity, what spirit feels like you need to see or hear. And then I will get into the tarot to see how that is playing out in your life. I feel like some things may not be going the way that you want them to with the way that I'm having a hard time getting the cards to shuffle. I feel like you may feel blocked or struggling to accomplish something or to overcome something. Let's see, Libra. Change the frequency is your card. You are basically a human transmission tower, transmitting a frequency with your thoughts. If you want to change anything in your life, change the frequency by changing your thoughts. Your past thoughts have created the life you are living today, and your current thoughts are creating your future. What you think about or focus on the most will appear as your life. So if you constantly think about the past, you will recreate those situations. And the card under that, which would be the top or bottom, is gratitude. I think that it would benefit you to focus on the things that you are grateful for, to practice an attitude of gratitude. The more you focus your energy on those things that are going well in your life, those things that make you happy, the things that you are grateful for, the more you will begin to see things that you have to be grateful for. An attitude of gratitude will bring more things to be grateful for into your life. But the big message is for you to change your frequency, to change the way you have been thinking about a situation, to look at what you have been thinking and how that is playing out, and how that what you want to keep about that or what you want to change. But to focus on the positive, or not just focus on the positive, but to look at something in a different way, to change your vibration, to change the energy you're putting out there for yourself in terms of how you're thinking about things. Do that again, that didn't feel right. Libra, I feel like you're struggling. I feel like you're fighting against this. I almost feel like you know this is the case, but you're having a hard time getting yourself out of this way of thinking that has become so comfortable for you. Go the distance. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. It's not been easy. I feel like you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Message from Spirit is go the distance. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Keep moving forward. Keep working on this, putting it into practice. The more you practice this or flex this muscle, the stronger it will become. And the more you do it, the more you will see confirmation or affirmation in your life that you are actually making changes. Flexible. Be flexible. Yeah, you can't change your frequency without being flexible. Don't give up. You have what you need. You guys are incredibly adaptable. You're able to see things from any situation, from any direction, from any side. Be flexible. Go the distance. Don't give up. Keep working on changing your frequency, on what you're focusing your time, your thoughts, your energy on. And if it's not working out the way that you want or in a way that uplifts you, look at what it is about it that's not satisfying, and how can you change your perception, your perspective, change the focus of energy that you're putting into that to make a shift, to pivot. Bottom of the deck is peace. You're going to find your peace. You are. I feel like your peace is disturbed right now. But you're going to find your peace. You just have to go the distance. Don't give up. I really feel like you are very, very close. What else for Libra, please, Spirit? Okay. forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. There could have been someone very specific or a situation that has hurt you, that you're being asked to go the distance to forgive, not for them, but for yourself, because holding on to this anger or resentment or pain is playing out in your life, and you need to change your frequency, change your thoughts, change your life. And holding on to it is only hurting you. Forgive for yourself and release that so it's not shaping and molding yourself moving forward in the life that you're trying to manifest. And it also could be that you may be able to work through this, to heal this with this person, or these people or this situation, but definitely for yourself. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Have you been in denial about how this affected you? Have you told yourself that you've forgiven, but actually you're still holding on to that, or you're still holding on to the pain and not actually releasing it? Take a look at that. Are you in denial? Obviously when we're in denial, we don't know that we're in denial, but take a step back. Don't give up. Keep looking at this. See what you can learn from this, how you can shift this and change this. Be open to the fact that you may not be seeing things as they were. Wow. Bottom of the deck, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Go the distance. Don't give up. And be flexible. You got this. You guys are flexible. Incredibly flexible. All right, let's take a look at the tarot and see how this is playing out in your life. What do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, guidance, confirmation, clarity? Just what does Libra need to see or hear in order to integrate this lesson into their life? To overcome, to be successful, to really change their frequency. What do we have for Libra, please? Eight of Swords, restriction. Yeah. You're blocking yourself with this thought process, this mental state that you are in right now. Eight of Swords is feeling mentally, emotionally trapped, tied, and bound, not being able to see your way out of a difficult situation, overcome by your fears and your anxieties. It's mental, it's in your mind, it's in your head, it's not the reality. You need to get out of your head. And I'm getting with this, be flexible. I'm also getting it making me think of yoga. Do something with your body. Go dance, go run, go swim, go kick the soccer ball, whatever you enjoy doing that gets you physically active. I'm really getting that in order to get out of your mind, you need to get into your body. And I feel like you will see some things in a different way. Begin to recognize what swords you have put in your own path to block yourself and how to navigate and be flexible to move around those, to free yourself from this. Four of Pentacles, it's called stability in this deck. Four of Pentacles is holding on, holding back. You could be holding on to something tightly because you're afraid of releasing it, that you're going to lose it or not have enough. There could be something that you need to say or share that you have been holding on to, keeping it close to your chest. I feel you're holding on to, with this forgiveness card here, there's some hurt or pain that you're holding on to, and you are in denial about how it is affecting you, your mental state, your well-being. You want stability and security, but you have to release your grip and let this flow. The Chariot, movement. You want to release and have movement. I feel like holding on, it has been holding you back. Releasing your grip on this will allow things to begin to shift and move. Chariot is the card of Cancer, doesn't have to be. This is someone in balance, someone in charge of the will, someone who is ready to be successful, motivated, and just ready to charge out of the gate and make change to accomplish something. What else for Libra? Seven of Swords, betrayal. Yeah, I feel like there was a betrayal, something that was very painful. Someone deceived you. You could have even deceived yourself. You could be in denial about how you have deceived yourself. It's strategic planning. You can, and I also feel like you could be strategically planning how to be successful in this, how to move forward and cross that finish line and be successful. But I definitely feel like this speaks to that need for forgiveness and your denial, and perhaps you're denying the role or the part that you played in a situation. Perhaps even in the reverse, maybe you need to forgive yourself because you were in denial about someone else's deceit. Like they could never do that, but the truth is that they did. I'm not sure it's your story, you know, but Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's responsibility and recognition. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. These are things that we take on for ourselves because we're passionate about them. We want them. These are our responsibilities in our life to other people, as a parent, a friend, as a coworker. But it's a lot of burden. I feel like holding on to this is a huge burden for you. This is something shared with this Three of Pentacles. That's collaboration. This burden is not all yours, and you do not have to carry it all alone, all by yourself. I feel like you need to open up and communicate with someone, with yourself even, to bring in this forgiveness, because there is assistance here. And I feel like someone or people see the work, how hard this is for you to carry these burdens, and there is assistance, there's help. Someone wants to collaborate with you to lighten this load. Two of Pentacles. It's ambition in this deck. It's juggling. It's trying to keep those things in the air that you value, to keep the balance, to not drop the things that are important to you. But it's also a decision. There's something you're juggling. I feel like you're juggling all of your responsibilities. I feel like you're also juggling trying to hold on to this way that you have been and to make this change, to move forward, to be and to see and to create the life that you want. You're juggling trying to change this frequency, and you haven't quite figured out yet how to be flexible, but you will. There's a card in a deck, and I can't think of what it's called right now, but where she has the Two Pentacles, and it's like she's dancing with them. She's flexible. She knows how to move with them. I think that's what you're working on trying to figure out. Seven of Cups. Oh, Libra. You have options, you have choices, there's confusion, doubt, and I think that could be the juggling as well. It's like you want to move forward. You want this shift. You want this change. You want to change your frequency, but you have options, and you're not real confident yet in which direction you need to go. There's something holding you back from being able to make this choice, and I feel like it has to do with this forgiveness and this denial. Spirit is saying, go the distance, don't give up. You're going to figure this out. And it is going to require you to be flexible. I think you're going to have to look at this in a different way to figure out how to make your choice and be able to balance that choice with whatever other responsibility it is that you have. What else for Libra? Queen of Wands, passion. And I'm going to leave it here. It came out on the Seven of Cups. I feel like it could be that you have a choice. One of these choices is someone else in your life, a friend, a lover, a yourself in this passionate energy. Queen of Wands is the card of Aries, doesn't have to be. But this is someone very passionate, charismatic, someone who's fun, who takes charge, who gets things going, makes things happen. Very in touch with their inner passion. And I feel like what you want to choose, male or female, is this, because cups are emotion. I feel like it could be a person who you see as this Queen of Wands energy, or you want to choose this life. You want to choose the passionate life. You want passion and excitement in your life. You want to feel fired up about what you are doing. But you're having a hard time choosing that for yourself. Four of Cups. Oh, Libra. God. This is a card of, it's called awareness in this deck. I think that you have been really focused on your responsibilities, who you are to the people in your life, what makes you feel stable and secure. I feel like by all appearances, you seem to have it all in your life, but you have felt like something is missing. And I feel like what you have felt like is missing is this passion. You want to pick the cup that makes you feel passionate, whether it's work, relationship, friendship, whatever it is. You want passion in your life. You want to feel impassioned. There is a divine cup being offered, but you aren't seizing it. I think you're becoming aware of it. I think you're becoming aware of which cup it is that you feel the divine is offering you that is going to make you feel that way. But you're still you're still in denial about it. I think you know exactly which cup that is, but you're in denial. It's like in many of the Four of Cups cards, there's someone sitting there looking at the cup, 3 cups in front of them, and in denial, not even paying attention to the divine cup that is being offered. What else for Libra, please, Spirit? 3 of Swords. I think you have passed heartbreak. It could be heartbreak with a specific person. If this is about a specific person, it could be, heartbreak and pain from the past, where there needs to be forgiveness for you to finally heal this and remove these swords from your heart, these pains, these wounds that you have been carrying. 3 of Swords is a very, very painful card. There could have been a betrayal, definitely, with these cards here. But it's also that point at which you stop because it's so painful, it knocks you to your knees, that you start to pull those swords out and look at the wounds, what the betrayals were, how they got there, to heal yourself. And a part of that healing process is forgiveness. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be with them, but it is within you for yourself. I feel like your pain that you have not been looking at from the past is what is blocking you from seeing what cup it is that you truly want to choose, what cup you're being divinely guided towards to have this passion that I feel like you have been crying out for. What else for Libra? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is often called the single lady card. It's called Gratitude in this deck. I feel like you need to this is someone who's confident. They know their value. They know their worth, and they don't settle for less than that. This is someone very generous, someone who's beautiful and looks good and smells good, very abundant. They can provide and take care of themselves, and they're very generous with other people. I feel like whatever this wounding is that you have been carrying around, it has really taken a hit on your self-confidence. I feel like healing this, dealing with this, is going to really make you feel so much better about yourself, confident, strong, capable, everything that you know that you are and that you're capable of. I just feel like you have felt disconnected from this. It may be that you need to separate yourself from a situation, a person, a group, in order to stand up for yourself, to not settle for less than you know you're worth. But I definitely feel in any case, you've taken a hit to your self-confidence, and you need to heal this in order to really step into that and move forward. If you want this passion, if you want to have this energy, step into this and embody this, and I really feel like you do, this is what you're being guided to do, to heal your confidence, to do the hard stuff, go the distance. What else for Libra? Potential outcome for Libra, please, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Wow, Libra. Yeah, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, having it all in terms of friendships, loving relationships, romantic relationships, emotionally fulfilled through creative expression. You have the Knight of Swords on top of that, which is actually the card of Gemini. Does not have to be, but you know, it's air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Knight of Swords is someone who fights for something, someone who goes the distance, someone who is communicating, bringing in a message. I feel like you're receiving a message from Spirit, and it's giving you information about exactly what this 10 of Cups is for you. I feel like with this 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords is the outcome, with the 7 of Cups up here and the 4 of Cups, that you are doing this, healing yourself, sticking up for yourself, valuing yourself, changing the frequency of how you view yourself, and what you're giving to a situation or to situations into your life, what you're breathing to life within your life. Is going to allow you to identify that cup that you want to choose. And you're going to know with certainty that that cup is going to bring you emotional fulfillment and satisfaction, like the ultimate emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. I feel like you're going to have a whole new lease on life and love and your emotional fulfillment through this. You're going to know how to do this, and you're going to fight for it. You're not going to, you know, the Knight of Swords is not afraid of a battle. You know your truth, and you're going to fight for it. You're going to choose that cup and fight for it, because you know that you are responsible for bringing about your own happiness, and you're going to make it happen. Wow. But of course you are, because here on the bottom of the deck is your card, Libra, Justice. You're going to bring balance to this situation where there has been an injustice in the past, whether you were the person who was not being just, or someone was being unjust or unfair to you. You are going to bring justice and healing to this, and bring balance to this situation, bring balance for yourself. You're going to step into the fullness of your power and see all sides of the situation that you're so capable of seeing in every other circumstance, but you're going to see that in your own life. And you're going to bring justice and balance to this situation for yourself by your own hand. Wow. All right, Libra, you've got this. Don't give up. Go the distance. Be flexible. Change the way you're thinking about this. Look at what you have been in denial about and see it clearly. Be very honest with yourself. All right. I hope that if this resonated for you, that it helped. Thank you so much for being here. I love spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.